The ideas behind the new collection come from an orientation which is called Essence. Essence is about looking at design in a pared down way. A lot of the products that we've designed are an exercise in simplicity and functionality. Our colour palette for this season, as you can see, is stronger, slightly clashing colours, so pinks and oranges and yellows, often against a kind of warm, neutral background. I would say that the strand that continues from last season into this is this very strong feeling of the hand of the maker. It's a passion of mine anyway, because working with designer craftsmen and working with people who actually make things is very exciting. Transparent is one of our themes for this season. Transparent is about lots of things. It's about washes of colour where you can see the material beneath the colour. It's about semi-translucent surfaces that you can just see a shape through. One of the other trends is organic, soft, curvy shapes, pieces that almost seem to melt away at the edges. Optic is something that we've been looking at, the op art of the 60s, and finding interesting ways of applying that to product. Not in too obvious a way and not as a huge element of our pattern, but it is something that we feel is important for this season. The last trend is, we call it simple functionality, and that speaks for itself really. It's about looking at the ultimate versatility of products and making sure that they function on as many levels as possible. I've got lots of favourite products, but for this season, my very, very favourite is the Soko cabinet. It's designed by the Japanese designer on my team, Naoko Kanehira. Obviously, other members of the team have their special favourites too.
So my favourite jewellery collection is the Toko collection, which is optical print, so it's sort of 1960s inspired pop-art print, screen printed onto a walnut veneer. And we've got it in photo frames and in little sort of trinket boxes as well.
I think it's good that it all ties into the textiles and the ceramics all fit in well with the upholstery. You know, that's the great thing about having the design studio, that we all work very closely together with the buyers and make sure that everything flows well and it's all livable.
It's fun, it's bright, it's affordable, but also some really good pieces as well. For me, obviously working in upholstery, I'm really quite close to the product. My favourite product is the Hide sofa. It's a really good price point, super modern, really sophisticated, kind of works in kind of a large flat or a small apartment. It's a really good piece.
I like a cushion called Alia, which is a digitally printed cushion that's made from one of my suppliers out in India. And it's an original piece of artwork done by our textiles designer Rebecca Hoyes, and then it turned into a really, really lovely cushion. And it's got lots of colours from this season, and it's £25, so it's really good value and a lovely injection of colour.